It rained in Provo. It rained 3-point shots.
Oh, yeah.
BYU hit 10 trays. Dallin Hall, a big sophomore guard, comes off the bench. He scores 18. There are 3-point shots in the first half, midway, led them on a big scoring run. 3-point shots in the second half led them on another spurt. At a 19-5 spurt in the first half, triggered by threes, came back, had a 15-5 spurt in the second half, triggered by threes. I think the Aztecs, they got to get more help for Jaeden LeDee. They got to find forwards who are going to score because they didn't have it in the BYU loss. The bench only had 4 baskets. I do think the backcourt's going to be okay. Reese Waters, Trammell, Lamont Butler. But where is the scoring going to come from the big forwards? And you just got to get scoring help for LeDee. LeDee had 21 points, I think he played 32 minutes in the game. So that was a dose of reality. And the other factor in this equation, just ahead, schedule, Stanford, Washington, Xavier, Gonzaga. So they got a bunch of non-conference games that are going to be hard. So they're looking for some answers. They're only 2 games into the season, but there's some things here that have to be worked on.
Yeah, I think they got to get these bigs. I mean, Elijah Saunders shows us something. He's a big body. He can hit the 3 sometimes. But Miles Heide looked overwhelmed as a young man out there, as a freshman. This, what's the other kid? BJ Davis is young. We don't really know a whole lot about him. But the Aztecs, they were down to like only 8 scholarship players at one point when Micah Parrish injured his finger. So it was a weird game. It's interesting how BYU is always so darn good at the Marriott Center, yet they don't really always advance that deeply in the tournament. So I can't quite figure that one out, but that's always a tough road trip for the Aztecs.
San Diego State is 4-31 at the Marriott Center. So that's where we are there. One final topic on the table.